Hey, what's going on, everybody? What I have for you is a deck suggestion, and this one's kind of different. I didn't get a comment, but I actually kind of like built this one in game with somebody. A friend of mine called DC Kamehameha. I have no idea why he changed the letter there, but okay. And we built a deck together, and this is what it is. Well, okay, I changed some things around and added these attacks here, but it's basically the same. It's just a few minor differences. And in this next clip, I'm gonna show you how we came to make it, because he said that his version was like the quote unquote the best Faejin deck. So I'm like, okay, sure. So we sat down and we made it and refined it, and this is more or less what we came up with. Again, this version of the deck is slightly different, but yeah, I'm gonna show you that clip of us making it. It's quite long though, so I'm just gonna like put a timestamp in somewhere so you can just skip to the fights if you want. And yeah, that's about it. I think it works pretty good. Like this deck, it's not how I would make it, because me, I usually use lights in my front stances because back stance avoid. But honestly, I might need to I might actually need to use some lights here, but nah, I'm just gonna leave it like this, because in the other version of the deck you hardly ever end up in back stance anyway. But you know what, I'm just gonna go like this because why not? I mean, it's what he thinks is the best, and I think it's okay, it's pretty good too. I could probably get away with this, honestly, off a back stance avoid. However, this I don't know. Well, I would use lights here, but I'm just gonna decide to go without lights for this one because, again, it was his suggestion, and it's whatever. All right. And plus, I mean, he was really big on step canceling, like moves that will allow you to stay in the same stance. Step canceling and use them over and over again. And I'm not too big on that, but he was, and so I just decided, like, that's kind of the point of this deck, really. So I mean, I'm not too big on it. Like, most of the time it really doesn't even work for me, but because CT is pretty brain dead. But yeah, he's a real big fan of it, so I kind of like putting in lights would kind of defeat the purpose of it. And well, I could use jab, but not for this. I don't think it would work out that well for it. So yeah, that's about it for me. I would show the fights me and DC had with this deck, but when I was going back and editing this, I found out I just remembered he was playing music in the background, and well, I don't want to get flagged for that, so I have to use other fights instead. So, but yeah, that's about it. Hope y'all enjoy this video. Until next time, peace. What?
This might be one of the best Faejin decks of all time.
Oh, really? Well, we'll see about
Dude,
that.
I'm not joking. That last one I had is really good, but this one is a little bit...
I know, but like still, I kind of don't. It's just that I don't want to get fucked for using it if I end up stuck there.
You just have to remember to use triangle after the flute swing, or feint that one attack. That's kind of the only thing there is to it. Or we could maybe change it to power Mawashi. Oh, then it'd be all kicks on that side. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Kicks. I think it's cool.
Interesting. This is pretty good, but I think I have a few issues with it, just a few.
Okay, please, let's talk about it, because I want to explain why it's crazy good. It's only, dude, it's only going to take a little while to get used to. Keep that in mind. Okay?
Alright.
So what are your issues?
Alright, so this back era here,
Yes, sir.
it's I don't know, like it's horizontal, and it's just that it's high, and it's
Oh, actually, wait, you're right. Yeah, I forgot that I switched those.
yeah.
So actually, you're gonna want to switch the back aura. Man, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, you want to switch the back aura and the power Mawashi.
Oh, okay, I see.
I forgot about that. My bad.
So like change their places, right?
Yeah, just switch the place.
Okay, all right. Okay, I got a little. I just had to
I
point it
was
out
like,
there.
yeah, totally forgot about that. I do that.
Okay, so this is already looking better for me personally.
Yeah. Okay, what else was?
Yeah. I just don't like chin palm.
Temple palm?
Nah, chin palm.
Shin palm. Yeah.
Mainly because it's vertical and it can be back dodge. So.
Yeah. Well, the only other. Okay, the reason why you would do that is because this is a Faejin deck. You know, so. But really, okay, wait. If this
I
is
think
a
I like because I would after low back fist I would use wallop blow.
You can do that. You can do that, and that's really cool. And I agree with that. That's cool. I just like the quickness.
The quickness.
Because you can often feint that chin palm, and kind of back out and like unlock backwards.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean you can still do that with wallop blow.
Yeah, but it's not as fast.
It's not as fast,
like
but you can get away with it because low back fist comes before it,
Yeah.
making it.
Dude,
like,
I'm totally down. Let's switch it to wallop blow. I'm totally down for that. That's cool.
Yeah, because low back fist is 4 on guard, so like that makes wallop blow like a 10th frame, and it's like 105 damage, bro. Like that's. I'm thinking about the damage, not the quickness.
Yeah, it's good, and it's a thrust.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, a lot of the times, having attacks that are quicker are more consistent. So if I'm hitting you like 4 out of 5 times, you know, versus like 3 out of 4 times, I'd rather hit you 4 out of 5 times and do 10 less damage, because at the end of the day, I'm still getting 20, 30 more damage, you know, by the end of the fight.
Yeah.
That's why I like to use, after I use Drunk Crane, I go to Gut Punch instead of, well, you know, it's like sometimes moves have better tracking. So with Wallop Blow, I think we should try that. I think that's kind of cool, man.
Alright.
I'll tell you what, I'll use Chin Palm and you can use Power Mawashi. Or, I mean, Wallop Blow. But actually, I kind of want to use Wallop Blow too, I like that move, so.
Yeah. And let's see.
Screw it, I'm using it too. Oh, and also, after low kick, you can also put a Yurimawashi if you want. It wouldn't hurt anything. Oh, except it does the same side as backer.
Yeah, backer, and it's also
So
high
actually,
and horizontal and shit. So I mean,
but you always
and you wouldn't be able to go. It's not like you could go into like a front punch because you're a back stance. So
I think actually put a liver knee there.
Liver knee?
Because
actually that sounds really good actually.
Exactly. Yeah. Then you can, then you can use it again. But then I mean you still have your switch kick. But the cool thing about the switch kick is anytime you're using one of those bottom rows and you back up, you back dodge, and then boom, you can hit them again with that switch kick. It just moves right in, it tracks it perfectly. It looks so good, you know.
Alright. Sounds good, sounds good. And
yeah, this is looking like a cool deck, dude.
And
or even you could do it something as like a huge horizontal. You could actually even make it like a
huge horizontal, huh? Like what do you have in mind?
You could make it flute swing.
Flute swing?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, because I mean the alternative is back row. So if you hit them with the flute swing, boom.
It's a timing mix-up.
Actually,
like
spinning wide hook. If you use spinning wide hook, it actually connects with the hook, so it would actually get that confirmed. And plus, if you don't want to, you just dodge to the side or use back arrow. You know. Good.
I could. Only issue is that they're both high.
Yeah, I want. Well, it's okay to use a move that is 20 to 12 if they're both high, because you have to duck twice.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go with hook, just the damage. Because at that point, you know.
That is good damage. I think.
Plus, I mean, it won't knock. It won't knock you back. Flute swing. Like spinning wide hook won't knock you back as far, because if you use flute swing, you have to.
Yeah, the spinning wide hook still connects with the hook, so you get the confirm, so you have all that damage. But for me personally, I'm gonna use a low spin heal.
Okay.
Or could use the whirlwind punch. And yeah, I'm gonna use the one with the better advantage on hit and guard.
Oh wait, hold on a minute now.
I feel good about that. I feel like that's more for professionals, because you can beat a lot of people very easily if you use the spinning wide hook, but if you're actually fighting a super pro, it's never gonna land.
Yeah, you know what, you're probably right.
Definitely am. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee.
Alright. You know what, I'm gonna do that too. Just to be safe. And lastly, I want to do something about this. Yeah, that's better. That just feels better. That was my main concern there. Everything else is kind of alright. Kind of. Hey, you back, man?
I am.
Okay, so I changed trip kick to jar bash.
Okay, that's a bad idea, because I used to use that too, and it does more damage. But the thing is, like, usually when people on the first two hits they try to block, and then on the third time they'll try to jab you out of it, or move to the side, or duck, or
well, I mean, the only reason
try to use an evasive attack. But if you use an evasive attack on the third move, it throws people off bad. So I'm telling you for a fact, it does 17 more damage, but you're gonna get way more accuracy if you use the back trip kick. That's actually my best trick in the whole game. It's like having that third, yeah. That's
only because I'm really concerned, because after fast cross, right, you have the option of going into two lows. So I mean, yeah, I just got a little concerned about that.
Wait, two lows? What's the other one?
Well, it's trip kick, and then you have leg breaker.
Oh well, trip kick is 14, and then leg breaker is 20. So they'd have to jump twice. So it's okay if it's
Well, actually, leg
if
break is
the
18, but you rounded
oh
up
it's
there.
18. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's still twice because the frame on jump is or parry is only 14, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like 14. So yeah, you're still safe. It's good, man.
Mm,
Or you can even switch those two actually. Leg breaker and sidekick. Those can easily be switched as well if you're worried about it.
hmm.
And I think I will, but I'm pretty sure it's perfectly safe. Because it'd
Yeah.
just be like them having to double parry or double jump. No one's gonna double jump, and if they do, I mean that happens so rarely. You know?
Bruh, you don't want to underestimate these windfall players, man. Trust me.
I
They
know,
will
I
double
know.
jump, though.
It's rare though, very rare.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's rare if you're not playing like somebody who's like really good. Yeah, I don't know. I want to keep it there.
All right, I switched sidekick with leg breaker just in case, but honestly, it is safe. Pretty sure. Because I've fought with these kind of decks many times, and I haven't really gotten, you know, that doesn't happen to me anymore. That used to happen back in the day, but it doesn't happen anymore because I just make straight decks, you know.
Hmm. Actually, I'm probably gonna do something you're not gonna like. I'm gonna change Whirlwind Double Punch to Spiral Palm.
Oh, actually, I changed that to low spin heal, but spiral palm.
Yes.
Yes, I don't like that because I feel like it'll beat up a lot of intermediate and advanced players pretty good, but once you finally get to a fight where like you're with someone who actually really knows what they're doing, it's never land, just never land them. But that's okay.
I'm gonna try it with this. I want to see though, because if I
Yeah.
do get that, it's a nice little nasty surprise, and I can, excuse me, and I can like comfortably go into leg breaker and sidekick and shit.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna use spinning white hook just to like, so that we both kind of have like this super outrageous thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that way
yeah.
it'll kind of even out the fight. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Wait, but I would definitely suggest don't put jar bash, but put the low spin heal like I had it, but then just switch the leg breaker and sidekick on triangle.
All right.
I think it's actually good. The only reason I like having leg breaker as the first hit is because you don't have to switch stances when you're walking up with somebody. You can just walk up to somebody and press triangle, and then it's just like long range. Get right into it, boom, you're just fighting. You know?
I see. Well, we'll check it out. And change the drop bash back to trip kick, right?
Yes,
All right.
for sure. Trust me, it is stronger.
Well, all right. Let's give it a shot.